Alan, why don't you explain maybe in a similar fashion how these things affect us environmentally? You know, like, so how is a building affected by the inputs that it's receiving?
Absolutely. The 19,000 buildings that we've studied, we traverse the buildings in a number of ways to identify the baseline conditions. And we're looking for things that potentially can be injurious to people's health. Like Dr. Ovidia's baseline conditions when he studies patients, we study buildings in a similar way. Ventilation system, the building pressurization, the HVAC cleanliness. The HVAC system is the lungs of the building, and if you have a nasty, filthy, dirty, microbial infested ventilation system, that has a potential effect on the building and building occupants. So as building practitioners, we want to study what is a baseline condition, and rather than just throw things at a building and hope something works, we look at it more prescriptively, identify the potential problems of the building, if there are any, and then come up with a prescriptive solution as to how it can get better. Oftentimes, air purifiers, for example, are thrown at a building or installed in a building when in fact there is a hemorrhaging condition occurring, that there's a microbial infestation, there's a building super negative, etc. So it really plays no bigger a part than a doorstop air purification unit if you don't understand the building dynamics. So we're about understanding the buildings and coming up with prescriptive solutions to buildings.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, we spend as human beings 90% of our time indoors, and we breathe about 3,000 gallons of air a day. And as humans, sometimes we seem more focused on, you know, the water that we're drinking. Is it purified? Is it clean? As opposed to, is the air around us clean? Is the superficial areas of the building clean that we're touching and interacting with and so forth?